I have no clue what this thing is doing. That wasn't me. Can y'all see me? Alright, let me see if I'm having issues streaming. Connecting. Alright, it's showing me live. So if y'all see me live, hit me up, say something. Hold on, my volume. Let me turn my volume down on my stuff. Sorry. But yeah, I'm like stressing out right now. I'm having some anxiety going on. I really need some people to come in and take my mind off of this right now, please. Anybody? I'm also testing out my new mic. I made one video so far with my microphone, and I wanted to make sure that everybody can hear me when I try to stream. Yes, Dominion Energy. I got the email. I know exactly that I owe a payment. Well, they need to stress about freaking money. Come on, somebody come in here and say hi to me, please. I don't know. So I'm waiting on a couple things to happen and not really getting a whole lot of answers. We're waiting on an update on the house. We've put in one application so far. I tried to look at other houses. My chair gives out on me. I tried to look at other houses, and one guy was supposed to reschedule with me, and he never got back with me, which I'm going to message him because he never got back with me. And the lady that said that she would make a decision today on the application that we did has not gotten back with me. I messaged her at like 9 a.m., roughly like 9:30, and I was just like, just checking in kind of thing. Nothing too pushy, and no response. It's like 1 o'clock. So naturally, when you don't get a response from someone, you're just kind of freaking out mentally. And I've got just everything going on with the neighborhood. Apparently the stream or whatever, the ditch next to us, it's a terrible smell, and I don't know how to get rid of it or get away from it, and I'm really hoping we can move soon so that we can get rid of all of the problems in this area, basically. Let me message this guy again, I guess. I don't know what's going on right now. I don't like everything being up in the air. But I did want to do my weigh-in, and my weigh-in was yesterday, and I am down 4.8 pounds as of last week. My total loss now is 68.2 overall pounds, and I weighed in at 204.0. This morning I weighed in at 204.6 or something like that. I did eat pretty late last night, and it was a pretty big meal. So, and I'm shedding, like, look at all this stress. Like, I'm legit shedding like crazy. I'm going nuts. Okay, what should I write to this guy that was supposed to reschedule and never rescheduled with me? Sorry, if we can still reschedule, I would appreciate that. Thank you. Send. That's polite, right? Oh, my dryer's done. So what is everybody else up to? Because I need definitely to not be focusing on all this nonsense. As far as the nonsense dealing with James, I don't really know what's going on right now, honestly. I've got no communication. I don't know what I'm doing with this shed. I've got no communication. Bree has not responded to my messages. Well, I sent one message. Got some French onion rings. French fried onion rings. These are good to just like snack on. Do you guys ever snack on these? You should. So I don't know. Everything literally is in limbo right now for me. And I am miserable over it. I cannot stand it. My live stream is doing some weird playback issue on my studio manager thing. Not sure what that is about. But yet another thing to stress me out. I have no clue. I don't know. I have to drop off the boys at 4:30. Make sure my phone was plugged in. Sorry. And then I'm kidless until next Wednesday. And I really don't want to sit in this house all alone, freaking out that nobody is messaging me and I have no answers for anything. And I don't know what's going on. I have bills to pay. I have people that owe me money. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is gonna affect my sleep, my weight loss. But on the positive side, I found out a YouTube friend of mine has moved over to the States. They were overseas in the Middle East, and they've moved over to the States to start working, hopefully. I really hope they find something. It would be cool if in the future that, you know, I'd be able to actually meet them in person. That'd be cool. Because we both like cooking and stuff like that, so I think we'd get along really well. And still no responses. I'm freaking going nuts, man. So this lady, we meet up to look at the house, and she has her dad or grandfather or somebody meet us there because apparently he had the key to the house and she didn't. And she looks maybe Michael's age, in her 20s or so. And I'm like, okay, well, she's young. And we look at the house. I take the video and, you know, we tell her all our information. She's got, you know, pictures of, you know, paychecks. I mean, proof of all income and stuff like that. And then she's given the information for our current rental agency. And she's like, okay, well, I'll contact them and just to verify everything and let you know. I was like, okay. And so, you know, we did a follow-up and she was like, okay, well, I'll make everything looks good. No, she literally said, where is it? We will make on Monday, July 6th, we will make a decision Wednesday, because I think she has to run everything through her husband. All of your stuff looks great. I haven't called your landlord yet. I said, okay, sounds good to me. And I've left her alone since Monday. I sent her the realtor information again, just in case. And she said, okay, thanks. And then this morning I was like, good morning. I hope all is well. I hope you were able to contact our realtor. And that was at 9:45, and I've gotten no response. So I called our realtor, and they said they haven't heard from her. They asked what her last name was, which unfortunately I don't have her last name, which is stupid of me because I never asked. I should have, probably. And now I'm like freaking out because she was supposed to have contacted the realtor by now. She's supposed to make a decision today. What if I don't get a message? Then I have to start my house searching all over again because I'm not getting responses from anybody else. I've put in at least 6-7 requests for information and house tours, and I've gotten one guy, and he's scheduled for me for Tuesday at 10 a.m. and then he messaged me Monday night, like real super late. No, he called Monday night, and he was like, I have a thing at 10:30. We're gonna have to reschedule, blah blah blah. So I sent a message because it was really late, and I didn't get my phone never rang. I don't know if anybody else's phone just doesn't ring. My phone doesn't ring. It just goes straight to voicemail for some reason, most of the time. And so I was like, I'm sorry I missed your call. My phone doesn't ring sometimes. What time would work best for you to reschedule? No response. That was Monday at 10:20 p.m. And then today I just sent another message. So yeah. I'm not a patient person. I really want answers, and I don't have answers, and it's stressing me out to like beyond. But if you're in here, let me know how my microphone is doing, if I need to move it closer to me or if I need to turn it up. Just let me know. I'm just gonna sit in here and wait until anybody wants to chat. I've really got nothing else to do right now. It's only 10:20 and I have no plans until apparently 4:30. Nothing. There's a car show this weekend, which is gonna be cool. Hopefully I can go to that and get some video and photos. It's been almost a year since I've been to a car show. And I'm really looking forward to going. Their main picture has like a gorgeous car on it. So hopefully that car's there, because I'd really like to see it. And so as far as other stresses and everything going on, our washing machine, all the little inside rudders, I don't know if you guys remember the Magic Chef Will Be the Death of Me videos that I did. I did like 3 of them. One of which wasn't titled Magic Chef. It was like drama, stress, something. I don't know. It was a mukbang. All the rudders, the little plastic rudders on the inside have now broken off. I tried to put everything in laundry bags. I tried to put everything in smaller piles. It was just going to break eventually, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that. So it still works. It doesn't leak. We still have the heating issue. Why do people have to keep walking past the front camera over and over and over? In or out of the house, people? Yeah, the heating issue, I think it needs the sensor replaced or something, because honestly, it still gets stuck at like 15 and it has to like cycle through. And then there's other times where it'll go through the whole cycle and the clothes aren't dry. And it could still be a small load. So I have to throw it through a second cycle. It's really frustrating because as hot as that thing gets, I don't see why the clothes aren't drying. So yeah, that Magic Chef washer combo, don't get one. As far as weight loss, I'm not having a lot of stress there. I'm actually losing weight. I know I've lost a lot of weight in the past week. That's because we're doing a lot around here. We're dealing with the James situation. We're dealing with the shed. We're dealing with Bree. We're dealing with house hunting. I'm so stressed out. I've honestly lost my appetite. I'm literally just snacking on fried onions right now, and I had blueberries for breakfast, and I'm not eating right. I'm not. But it could go to the other extreme of overeating or something like that, and I don't want that to happen either. So, but I'm not sleeping right. Nothing's going right now. I was so positive and I was so hopeful, and I just need something good to happen right now. Something good. Because everything that I've been dealing with for the past month or so has just been an uphill battle. And I don't know. I'm so frustrated. I wish people would get online. That's okay. I don't mind coming on here and just doing a video. That's what I usually do anyway. As far as... So what are some other things that we have been doing in the past few months? Michael quit smoking. He still doesn't do like a timely thing with his vape. It's just kind of like an all-day thing. So I don't know if that's one bad habit replacing another bad habit. His work hours are picking up at least. We have not seen a single penny from unemployment. They owe us like a lot. But he doesn't have a day off this week. He needs to be able to call them and get an actual person on the phone, which is impossible to do, apparently, and find out what's going on, why he's not getting paid. He filed back in like May. It's been 2 months. We haven't seen anything. We're desperately needing this next stimulus check that should hopefully come out. And I don't know. I babysit Friday, but it's only for like 2 hours. So I have nothing right now. I've been trying to set aside money for the house hunting stuff, but I know we also still have bills to pay. I don't know how people do it. I really don't. It just seems like I can't catch up. I'm constantly playing catch up. And I can't ever get ahead. And I don't know why. Thank you for the thumbs up. Whoever came in and left a thumbs up. I appreciate that. That was sweet. That's something positive. I know I'm saying a lot, but that's just like my brain is in like 100 directions right now. But I'm happy I'm still losing weight. I'm so close to being under 200. I got 4 pounds left to go over or under 200. Over 4 pounds. And then I can hopefully do my celebration thing. But if we do end up moving, when we do end up moving, I don't think that place is open yet. And it is like an hour in the opposite direction from where I'm looking at houses. So, well, from here, actually. It's like an hour away from here. So, hopefully we'll be able to actually still do the planned, what are they called? I guess milkshakes. Milkshake idea. Because I think that would be a cool video. I think you guys would really like seeing the cool creations that they have. And those milkshakes are like $12 a piece. I'm not kidding. They're expensive. So you definitely have to set aside money for it. It's like a rare treat kind of place. And I don't know. Just gonna sit here and wait. I guess. I don't know. I have 60% on my phone and my cord is too short. I'm like pulling on it. I'm gonna use this one that's attached to the computer instead, which is fine with me. I don't go live on this channel. I don't think I've really gone live on this channel by myself. I think usually I have like mom or something I'm linked up with, but she's working. She has work to do. Yeah. So there's all that. And then we've got James still owes me money at the end of the month. We have the written agreement now, so, and you guys saw video proof of that. So I'm looking forward to that money at least. I'm gonna make him pay me via like Facebook Messenger or something because I'm so over his issues right now. I can't. He was on the property the other night. Bree was here. I guess to get stuff together. I don't know. She really didn't say anything. Let's see, the last message was Monday. She was here for like 2 days and I scheduled an appointment for her eye doctor. And then Monday she got picked up by her friend's mom. And I was like, okay. The night before, Sunday night, James had showed up in the middle of the night. It was like 8 p.m., 8:30, something like that. Actually, I have it time-stamped in my messages. And it was... Oh no, it was later than that. At 10 p.m. It was 10 p.m. Sunday night. And Michael messaged me on Facebook because I was in the back room back here. And he was like, James just snuck past me on the side of the tree line in our yard and ran down the street. So I was like, I went outside and I got my car and I drove down the street. I said, why the hell are you on my property? Especially at 10 at night. Oh, well, I needed to talk to Bree. We had to talk about, so we weren't on your property. We were on the other side of the ditch, blah, blah, blah. Fucking lie. Excuse my language. Flat out lied to me. I was like, I don't even want to see you in this neighborhood. Like, you don't belong over here. There's no reason for you to be in this area, much less anywhere near my property. So I told him off. I was like, next time I'm gonna call the cops. I'm done telling you to stay away, and you won't stay away. And then I messaged Bree, and I was like, why was he here? And apparently he had decided to cancel her previous eye doctor appointment so she could get her glasses replaced and stuff like that she needed to do. He had scheduled it and therefore he had canceled it, so I don't know why they do all of that without verifying that it's actually her making and keeping the appointment. I don't know how that's even allowed. And then I went online. Apparently you can schedule it all online. So you could pretend to be anyone at this place, apparently. And they don't even call you or anything to verify. So there's that. And apparently he's like stalking her, basically, from what I understand. She has to walk everywhere she goes. So when he has to walk too because he doesn't have a vehicle. And he will see her out in public and he will follow her. He will basically chase her down and insist on talking to her about nothing. Like he's been told, leave us alone. Leave her alone. And he just won't. I don't understand the mentality of it. I don't understand his issues. But I don't trust it. So I reset her eye appointment for her and sent her all that information. No response from that. And then when she got picked up Monday, I was like, okay, so what's the game plan? What's going on? What are we doing with the shed? I can keep the shed if we need it, but a little money a month would help me pay for it, especially if I'm trying to save to move, if I end up with higher rent, whatever, it would make sense that obviously the shed wasn't specifically purchased for me, so it would help if I had a little help. Then I would have the shed in case it were needed in the future for any reason, for even her, But I don't know. Nobody's responding to me. Like, it's just, make sure my call advanced Wi-Fi. Notifications. Connection. Wi-Fi calls are on. Yes, I can easily get my messages and stuff. So I don't know. I have about as much answers as you probably do. Advanced settings. I had no clue I had my plug just came out of my phone. How? Woo, brightness. It's saying there's like nothing on my SD card. I know there's stuff on my SD card because I took a picture of my weigh-in today. So yeah. So there's other houses that I've been putting in for. The one I put in... No, that's a 2-bedroom. I need to delete that picture. I screenshot all of them. I've been getting a lot of like fake Facebook pages trying to add me lately too in the past few days. So if anybody knows what's up with that. So I'm looking at one that's 3-bedroom. It is 1,426 square feet. It looks nice, but it also looks like street parking, so I wasn't entirely sure about that. And I was looking at, let me scroll because I have a lot of screenshots of random stuff. Oh, we were looking at purchasing, but dealing with lenders and the VA, and I just don't want to go through all that hassle right now. I just can't. Like, this alone is stressing me out. The guy that I'm waiting to hear a response from, his is a 3-bedroom as well. It looks like a decent yard, but as I said, he hasn't responded. And then there's this house that I did a video on. There's another house I was looking at that's roughly the same size and price. But I haven't heard back from them either. I know I sent in a request for that. Maybe I can send in like response requests. Can I do that? Can I go through my email and just like, I haven't heard from you. Still want to see your house. Does that sound stalkerish? So the first property I looked at was this one. And it was a 4-bedroom, but that one is a purchase. So let me look at this one. View listing. Okay, it's still listed. So I'm going to... You can virtual tour the property, but there's 8 pictures. 8 very terrible pictures, but there's 8 pictures. The front room is similar to the other house. It's yellow. The stove looks electric. Boogie woogie woogie. So that's not... Oops, I clicked off of it. I don't know. Due to COVID-19, open house information is uncertain in some areas. So 3-bedroom. Water is included in the rent. Has a refrigerator, 12-month lease. Pretty high security deposit, but you're figuring it's first month and deposit, I'm guessing. And then there's the one I already I've been talking to but hasn't responded yet. And there's this one. Please call or text to schedule a time to see. I think that's the guy I was texting. Yep, I verified that information. So nothing there. What other places have I looked at? Thank you about this inquiry. Learn more about the property. Give us a call to schedule. You can also apply online. I'm not going to apply like that. So learn more about this property. This one unfortunately also looks like street parking, which is probably why I haven't called. And it has some steep steps in front of it, which is intimidating. Oh, I just got an email. Did you hear back from the guy that was supposed to reschedule from me? Tell us in 30 seconds. I heard from him, but I never got to see the house. I'm gonna put no. Done. So, we're sorry to hear that. We will look into it. Thank you. Zillow. Who else uses Zillow? It's a crazy app. So, I haven't really found anything else online. And that's the stress of trying to find somewhere better to live than this dump. And my mic is like way up here. I swear, my chair, it's not like, it just clinks backwards sometimes. It's okay. Excuse me, microphone, you are invading my personal space. I find it highly offensive. Hot in here. So let me turn on the AC. I'm still waiting on people, I guess, to come in and say hi. Skip trial. Why am I skipping trial? I seriously don't understand YouTube. I don't understand a lot of things. Like, there's some things that I log into and it knows that I have the same settings over and over and over, and it still wants to ask me, do you want to do this? Do you want to do that? Let me turn the AC on. Give me a second. Oh, goodness. Whew, that sounds rough. Can you hear me now? I just want to make sure my mic is constantly working. I don't like how this cord just kind of hangs down. There has to be something I can put this on. Got a little twisty thing right there. Maybe I can put it on the twisty. Ooh. I'm gonna drop stuff is what I'm gonna do. I'll put it on the little twisty thing. That's the technical term. You'll understand. I'm sweating. So, stress, y'all. I'm dealing with a lot of stress right now. And apparently nobody's online. But that's okay. It's cool. I'm cool with it. I need to figure out what I'm making for dinner because I had previously kind of wanted to plan doing something nice because I was kind of expecting the lady to just like message and be like, yeah, everything looks great. Blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? Like everything was pointing in the direction of us getting the place. And now it's all up in the air again. So that dinner idea went out of my head really quick, and now I'm sitting here at 2 p.m. going, I don't know what I'm going to make. I haven't really eaten anything today. What's your next available day that you can look at the property? Okay, so this is the dude, and tomorrow is my next available day, to be quite honest. Tomorrow. Any time works for me. I like doing full sentences because if I just do like 2 words, I feel like I'm being rude. Do you ever do that when you're like responding to people, especially people you don't know? Like I have to do a full sentence. So, and Discord chat. Hello on Discord. I'm still live, just going over stress stuff. Yes, sometimes I speak when I type, and therefore it is no surprise when people are like, you talk weird. Okay, so this place that I'm going to be looking at hopefully tomorrow is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. It looks like a lot of yard. I don't know if I can pull up images. Let me see if I can pull up images. I highly doubt you'd be able to see them. So let me go. Hey, MT, how are you? Dude, I am dealing with so much drama right now. The lady never messaged me so far. Yeah, new mic. The lady never messaged me so far about this house. Like, I am so stressed out. I called my current landlord, realtor, whatever, and they were like, well, we haven't heard from her. I was like, well, she's supposed to contact you by now and give me an answer about the place today. It's like 1:45 p.m. and I messaged her at like 9 a.m. and I was just like, hey, hope everything went well. Let me know. Nothing. So like my brain is on like mega overload right now. And I just got contacted by another place, and I'm going to pull up these pictures because I want to show you the pictures at least so that you can see what this house looks like, and hopefully not give away the address because that would be like uber stupid of me. So let me shrink myself down to size here. Look at me shrinky dinkying. Alright, let me pull up these pictures. So I gotta look for them online real quick. What was the address? Give me a second. Alright. Oh, I pulled up the Zillow. Oh, brightness. Woohoo, my brain. Alright, so the best way I can do this is probably to pull up the picture itself. Nope, because you can see it in the background. Alright, I'm going to download these images. Give me 2 seconds. Save. And they're terrible images. Like, seriously, I want to get a job doing people's pictures. Save. I don't know why they would take pictures of like that, but it does show the backyard a little bit on that one. I got a picture of a ceiling fan and like a globe light next to it, which makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. You'll see. The walls look like, I don't know, something from like 1970s. The flooring looks definitely from like the 50s. It's hilarious. What I'm guessing is it's like a trailer on the ground kind of thing, like a... Let me see if I can get... Good God, there's like 30 pictures. Holy cow, give me a second. Let me pull up my chat at least so I'm not ignoring you. I swear to God I'm not. Yeah, I was hoping for good news today too. I was gonna plan a dinner tonight of like steak and stuff to celebrate, and I was so hopeful, and I got my hopes up, and Angie in real life did a prayer for me this morning that everything would go well, and I was just like, okay, everything is just going in this direction, and I'm just sitting in limbo. Like, I can't even begin to describe how stressful that is. I'm just... I don't know. I guess that's the second bathroom. The second bathroom looks better than the first bathroom. Why do I have a random picture of the ceiling? I'm not adding that one. I'm guessing this is the back deck. Save. Not much of a deck. I'm guessing this is the front yard. Very pretty front yard. Manicured. Looks like nothing across the street. Beautiful view. I kind of like the view on this house. It does look like it has neighbors though. Alright, I don't need pictures of the yard across the street and some random tree and... Good Lord. Y'all, seriously? I legit want to work doing this. Okay, can I do a slideshow? Oh, I'm going to learn something new. Image slideshow. Okay. Always play when not visible. Stop when not visible. Okay, milliseconds between slides. I don't know what that is. Randomize playback. Okay, so where do I load my photos? Image files. Do I have to copy them over? I'm learning something new. Oh my God, I'm learning something new right now. Holy cow, I didn't know I could do this. So, where are the pictures that I just added? Oh my God, I'm gonna go nuts. Where are they? Y'all, seriously? Ugh. Alright, if I click on this and I click Save As, what folder does it go to? It says Pictures. WebP files. Oh my god, they're saving as WebP files. Are you kidding me? I don't think I could do a slideshow on WebP files. Nope. I'm gonna lose my dang mind. Give me a second. Oh my god. Hey, Balanced Bee. Honey, I am not okay right now. I am so stressed out. And I'm still dealing with the James issue. And I'm waiting on this lady to message me about the house. Hopefully I can go look at another house tomorrow. I'm trying to upload the photos so that I can show you guys this other house. I mean, it's cute too. It's got a nice view. The yard's not as big, but if the dang thing will download as something other than a web file, how do you get it to not download as a web file? Copy image? Can I copy image and put it in Paint? I could do a Paint thing. I can! Oh, okay. File, save as. Y'all, ooh, not print. I don't have a printer. You cray-cray. Save as. I'm gonna just number it. Hold on. Let me move this. Ugh, can you still see me? Ugh. Yeah, I know this shirt looks super huge on me. Alright, I'm gonna number it. H1. This is gonna take forever, isn't it? Alright, I don't need that picture. Alright, so this is the back of the house. Copy image. Paste. It looks short. Like the house looks short. But it's claiming it has 3 bedrooms. So I'm assuming the house is wide and not just short. Like long ways. Save as. H2. Minimize. Next photo. It looks kind of wide. It's not too terrible. Alright, so copy. Y'all, I'm learning something new here. I really am. File, save as. H3. I'm naming it H for like house, if that's not obvious. Hey, MT, Balance B is one of my weight loss buddies. She's like super awesome. She messages me on Instagram and checks up on me and stuff. She's so sweet. You gotta check out her channel. She's so sweet. How is your weight loss going, Balanced? Are you still having issues? Are you losing? How's everything going? Because I haven't heard from you in a little while. Alright, that's just the side of the house. I still want to copy this stupid image of the ceiling fan because it's funny to me. Save as. I mean, who puts a light globe next to a ceiling fan? Either you've got a light with the ceiling fan or you don't. The kitchen looks nice. Copy image. But you get like a close-up view of the kitchen. You don't get like a picture of the whole kitchen, which irritates me. And like I said, I want to work for like these rental people and show them how to take pictures. I wonder if there's a way to open photos in another tab. No, there is not. Like 30 photos I'm trying to go through. Alright. I'm going to do this. Add a window capture. Okie dokie. Now, trying to focus on the scale to... Yeah, I am too. That's good you've at least, you know, a plateau isn't terrible. Alright guys, I'm really trying not to show off the dang address, but these people leave me no choice right now. So this is image 1 of 30. This is the house that hopefully I can look at tomorrow if he's available, or this weekend. Yeah, the scale will stress you out. Don't focus too much on it if it's going to stress you out. Alright, so let me flip through these images. That's the front of the house. Again, the front of the house. You can see how far away the neighbor is over here, so you've got a little bit of yardage in between. Not terrible. This looks like the back of the house. Like I said, it doesn't look very long, but it does look wide. Hold on, this guy's messaging me again. 10 a.m. That works for me. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Send. Alright, so 10 a.m. tomorrow, I will go look at this house. We're gonna hope that he doesn't reschedule on me again. Yeah, it's a really good deal. And the view in the front, you see the view in the front? There's no neighbors in front of the house. There's just a neighbor a little ways to that side, and I can't tell that side yet. Decent yard. Look at it. There's a globe right next to a ceiling fan. Good. Did anybody? Sliding closet door. I used to have those in an apartment that my mom had. Those windows are really low. Like I said, like 50s style flooring in the hallway, I guess. I don't know. It looks like it was built in the 70s and never updated. Kitchen looks pretty decent. It's like in a corner angle, but you don't see the rest of the kitchen, I don't think. I would like to see like the whole thing. I'm guessing that's the living room. It would be great if these were labeled. Bedroom 1, bedroom 2. Okay, so that's one of the bathrooms. It has a standing shower. It has 2 bathrooms. So I'm guessing this is like a double wide trailer that's like on the ground kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? Like this is kind of what it looks like, a double wide trailer that's been on the ground. The same kind of cabinetry that looks like in the kitchen. That is a weird marble top. Okay, so there's a door there. So that could be the front door. This could be the living room. I don't need a big living room. It looks like a room right next to the living room. That weird hallway stuff. I'm guessing this is the kitchen, maybe? Which looks like an open floor plan here. If this is the kitchen, that's probably where a table would go. But I don't have a kitchen table. I've never used a kitchen table. Obviously the hallway that goes down that way. I think the weird checkerboard pattern is actually pretty interesting. I like funky looking houses for some reason. I'm really weird that way. I like funky looking places. The weirder it looks, the more interested I am in it. Which is why I like the other house, because it wasn't just the yard, it was the fact that I called it the patchwork house. Every room like had a different design to it, like different wall, different ceiling, different closet, different floor. I think it goes here and it like splits off or something. That's the second bathroom. This one has a tub, a little bit smaller, but I'm guessing more like a kid's kind of bathroom. I'm guessing the other bathroom was probably with the master bedroom. If that would make sense, especially if this were a double wide, it would make sense. Random picture of the ceiling, blurry. Backyard from the steps. Looks like there's a fence there. But the fence doesn't go all the way around, it just goes across the back. Looks like a neighbor's driveway there. Oh, pretty yard. I like the front yard. That's really manicured looking. Beautiful view. And I'm going to go look at this tomorrow morning, guys. So maybe this alleviates some stress off of me. Not all the stress, but some. So I'm going to take a video of this house as well, especially if I don't hear back from the lady I'm supposed to hear back from today about the other house that I did a video on. Look at that view. I could wake up to that. And the thing falling off the post, whatever that is. Mile marker. Another blurry video of some trees. I'm guessing that's the fence line in the back. And then it just refreshes itself. Oops, I dropped my live streaming thing, so whatever. I'm gonna make me big again. I like being big. Make me be big. Can you see me now? So I will definitely let you guys know how that goes. But that's the photos for that. And hopefully it's big enough, I guess. I don't know. Looking at the outside of it, it looks a little bit more compact, but it also looks wider than the other house. So we'll see about that. The other house I did a video on, and I posted that a couple days ago. Sunday night? I don't remember. I was supposed to hear back from her today, and it is currently 2 p.m. Nothing yet. And she has not called my rental agency to verify my information, so that's also not the best sign, in my opinion. I'm trying to give the benefit of the doubt. Maybe she's busy, maybe she's got to work, maybe... I don't know. I don't know. And then we're dealing with the James situation, and we still haven't been able to keep him away from the property. Bree was over here this weekend, well, Sunday to Monday or so, and then she got picked up Monday by her friend's mom. I don't know what's going on with that because I messaged Bree and I never got a response since Monday. Teenagers. And James owes me money, so I'm waiting on that at the end of the month. We haven't gotten any money from unemployment. It's been 2 months, but Michael's hours are picking up, so hopefully we don't hit a financial rut because of all of this. I'm really hoping we get another stimulus check. Also, I wanted to update on my weight. I'm just going to go over what I said earlier in the video. Nobody was really here. I was kind of ranting to myself. Brand new microphone. We did get a new camera, but unfortunately the camera does not have really a wide lens, and it was terrible video quality. Especially when you zoomed in, it just got like really blurry and grainy, so I was just like, it's not gonna work. But my weigh-in last week, I lost 4.8 pounds. I am overall down 68.2 pounds. Can you believe that? 68. Whew. I am almost out of the 200s. I am at 204. So I am really looking forward to having something positive soon to celebrate. If it's my weight, if it's finding a place, if it's getting the heck out of this horrible city, if it's got to be something. Something's got to give. I've got all this negative stress going on. I've got money, I've got James, I've got Bree, I've got the shed, I've got struggling with my weight stuff. It's one thing after another, and I'm just right now, and my anxiety is so bad. I'm not sleeping. I'm really not. I'll pass out, and then I'm up like 2 hours later, tossing and turning, and I have restless leg all of a sudden. Like I'm jittery. I'm barely eating, which is probably why I lost 5 pounds last week. It's just today alone. This morning I had a ramekin of blueberries and a handful or two of some French fried onions. That's all I've had for today, and it's 2 o'clock. And I still haven't figured out dinner because I was going to make a cool steak dinner and everything, and, you know, be like, Michael get off work and be like, celebrate being approved for this house, and I'm sitting on radio silence. And I can't even begin to describe how much I want to scream right now. Like, I just... Woo! I meant to click on the words, not that. Let me move that out of the way. My head keeps touching it. I love OBS. You can just start messing with like the image and stuff, and just things just go wonky. It looks funny. But that's house number 2, I guess, that I'm looking at. All the other houses have not contacted me at all. I search every day, at least 3 times a day, on 5 different sites, including like that Zillow, the Trulia, rent.com. I even go on like the Facebook Marketplace rentals, and I search every area all over Virginia. I don't even care if it's like an hour and a half out right about now, if it's within our budget and far from the city, because I am so sick of everything going on over here. Then I apply for it, as long as it's got 3 bedrooms, because I need 3 bedrooms now. And that's really difficult to get something decent. You know what I'm saying? Like, you've got to kind of go out in the country to find something decent that's 3 bedrooms. That's not going to rob you, basically. That's not going to be way over $1,500 a month. I can't afford $1,500 a month. We haven't even seen unemployment in 2 months. All right, let me scroll. I'm not catching up. Yeah, fireplace. I like the tile too. I think it's neat. I would legit, if the tile is not just in the hallway but in the kitchen, I would legit do like a 50s diner kind of theme. I think that would be kind of cool. Or like a checkerboard sort of theme, like a barber shop. Exciting to get some new equipment. You're so close to hitting 70. I know, I'm so very close. 2 pounds away. And I'm stressing over that too, actually. Like, I want to see myself in the 190s already. It has been 7 months now. And I understand losing 70 pounds in 7 months is average. 10 pounds a month is normal, and I'm on track for that. But it's just like, I really want to see the 100s right now, and just be out of the 200s, and done with being obese. Like, I'm literally obese right now. But if I got in the 100s, even at 199, I would be considered just overweight. I wouldn't be obese anymore. And it just that feeling of not being obese anymore is really what's pushing me and stressing me out right there. Because every time I step on the scale, it's not in the 190s yet. Yeah, I know. Sometimes I need to celebrate stuff for no reason. And I don't know. Maybe I need it. Maybe I need like a de-stress steak dinner or something. I don't know what to serve with it. I'd have to go get me some mashed cauliflower or something to go with it. I don't know. Might even splurge on just getting a regular potato right about now. I don't know if I need all the starch and carbs, but you know, I'm at that point where it's like, I need a comfort food. Something's got to give. I do want to thank everybody that's coming in and all the thumbs ups. I really do appreciate that. You guys are so supportive, and I'm over here like freaking out, and tomorrow I have to drive out and look at this place. It is actually, I want to treat myself. I really do. I'm kind of holding back because my brain is like, the treat myself part that I really want to do, honestly, is go to the Mabel's Cafe and do those massive sundaes for when I get in the 100s, so that I can just be like, ooh, and totally ruin my diet for like a couple days, but whatever. At home spa night. Oh God, I need one of those. Excuse me, in January, I went to a spa. I got like my face done, and they did like the light thing on my face, and I got my hair done, and I haven't had that done since January. And I think my hair's a lot better now that I've used the specialized shampoo stuff with the argan oil and everything that the lady told me to get. So I'd like her to check out my hair and make sure it's okay, but I'd like to get my face done again. Kind of debating my nails now that they're a lot healthier. I think they could handle maybe an acrylic or something. I haven't done my nails since I was like a teenager. Paint my toes. Y'all see those in my pictures. Like, ah. Oh my god, look how high I can pull my foot up. Holy cow. Yeah, I'm always taking care of everybody else. Like, I feel like I'm neglected. A lot of the time. Michael surprised me, though, with this microphone. Do you see my new microphone? He surprised me the other day, and I had to do an unboxing video with a professional microphone so that I could do my recordings because I was having issues with my mukbangs and stuff like that, my videos when I'm recording with the sound and everything. He's too sweet. I want to check out the address on this place and see if I can find how far away it is. Great, now I have to look up the address all over again. I'm losing my mind, y'all. Okay. That is not my maps. Will you pull up maps, please? Okay, it is directions. 1 hour away. 1 hour west. In the country. Let me see if I can get like... Yeah, that's really sweet of him. It really is. I mean, what do you guys do when you're all stressed out? When you're like sitting in limbo waiting for information that's obviously not coming for a while, and you've got this other stuff to deal with. Like, what do you guys do to like come down from this level to like down here? Like, I can't exactly take a bath or anything. I would love to take a hot bath, but our tub is so narrow. I have trouble with my long legs getting out of it. Microphone slides forward for some reason. It slid forward. I had to move it. So if you guys have any like de-stress ideas, I would gladly take them. I want to look at the neighborhood. Can I drop a pin on the location? Street view. Street view. Oh, I got street view, guys. Hold on. Can we minimize that crud that's in the way? No, I didn't say go down the street. I said turn. Where'd the house go? Oh my god, stop! Stupid Google. Okay. Can I zoom out? Alright, I see a long driveway, but I don't see a house next to it on this side. Like at all. I see trees and a long driveway. So maybe the house is like further back kind of thing. Oh, movie night would be awesome. I could do that. Yeah, that's what I'm trying not to do, mukbang, is eat. And that's the problem, because stress with me could go either way. I could either highly indulge in something, or I can just like stress so much that just the thought of eating is just too much for me, and I just don't eat. Call a friend. I don't really have anybody to call. I'm so terrible on a phone. That's why I've been texting these like landlords and stuff, and I'm pretty sure I'm irritating the mess out of them, but whatever, who gives a crap. Alright, can I zoom out? I don't see a house next to it. I see a mailbox and a driveway. Driveway goes all the way back behind the house. This house has gravel in front of it, so it has a driveway. I like that. I don't want street parking. And then you go to this side. It's got a tiny little house. That actually looks like pretty decent yardage in between. This guy sucks at taking pictures. The Google Maps is so much easier. It looks pretty decent yard to the side. Let me scroll. No, I want to turn the camera. Turn the camera. Somebody parked across the street for some reason. There's no house there. There is nothing in front of this house. Nothing. You've got grass and trees, and it looks like in the distance some mountains, sort of. there's nothing. It's just the house. So it could be a similar situation. Similar yard. I can't wait to take video of this tomorrow. It's gonna be interesting. As difficult as this guy is to get a hold of, I hope he's not difficult in person. Because I'm not gonna deal with it. I've been trying for like 4 days to schedule this appointment. So yeah. But welcome to everybody else that is coming in. I highly appreciate it. I think I'm up to like 8 viewers now. So hi everybody. I don't know at what point you have come in on this conversation. I kind of want to tell everybody what's going on with me. Uh-oh. I'm gonna view it privately, empty, because I didn't finish that comment. Wow. I'm sorry you're getting trolled on my page. That's not the intent of someone else's channel. Yeah, but it was your troll though. They followed you over. Can I have that user hidden on my channel. It says I have them hidden. Did you hide them or did I hide them? Maybe they changed their name. It says hidden on channel. Is there a way that I can... Maybe I can look them up. Block them? Because I don't need trolls. I really don't. And I'm sorry people are trolling you. And they have to follow you to other people's channels. Like, that's... priorities, people. Okay. Goodness, there's a lot of people with that screen name. Or channel name. It was MT's troll. They've been kind of bothering him lately. It's just a lot of stuff going on. Everybody's dealing with stuff, and drama in different ways. He's got his online, and stuff in his personal life, and I've got stuff in my personal life big time, which I try to update my YouTube about it. Without going overboard and in too depth of detail of everybody else's stuff around me. Like I'll mention Bree and all of that. You know, we took her in a month ago and she's basically disappeared on us. And now we're kind of stuck with a shed and her not communicating with anybody. So we don't know what's going on there. But I don't want to go into her personal life as far as anything further. So I try to be as respectful as possible. And I know MT's got his own stuff going on. I don't want to talk about it. That's for him to deal with. Some people have nothing better. I agree. That's the problem though, Balanced. Like, sometimes they just don't have anything better than to just go online and mess with people. But so me and Mukbang have been talking about doing a I don't even know if we should title it that. A jerky off. Because we both now have air fryers, and we were thinking of making like beef jerky, chicken jerky, some sort of jerky in our air fryers, but both of us don't know how to do it yet, and we've been researching online. So if anybody else wants to be in a collaboration, I guess, to do a jerky off. That sounds so bad. Um, we are thinking of posting videos of making jerky or attempting to make jerky by August 1st, I think was like the end of the month. I love watching those shows, like the house hunters and the remodeling things. Like my doctor's office plays those. So I don't really like seek it out on my own TV on my own time. It's just one of those that I get to sit down and watch somebody demolish a house and fix it up, and I always find that very fascinating. Like people in their minds can like decorate and redesign an entire house, and to me I'm just really good at making space in a small place. Like so these small houses, they don't bother me at all because this duplex is tiny and I still have floor space, and stuff. I have storage. I know how to make do in a small space. It's not a fail. I think my stuff is going to come out dry. Well, I mean, you don't want moist jerky. That's the point of making jerky, isn't it? To be dry. I want mine, like, especially if I do like a beef or anything like that. I like it when you like, you go like that to jerky and it makes like that crack. I want mine to do that. And I want to make mine like Cajun or spicy or something like, or whatever. And I told, I don't know if I told you, I talked to Angie in real life earlier today. She did a little prayer for me and everything. She's so sweet. She's so awesome. Guys, you guys got to check out Angie in real life. I'll have to figure out how to get her link on here again. But she was like, "Oh, I have an air fryer. I love, I can make jerky. I have a Jamaican like a jerky mix or a seasoning or something." And she was all about it, but then she was like she missed the last collab that we did with the cookouts because we've got a series of them. Well, she missed the last one, and she was like, "Don't hold me to it or anything. Like if it happens, it happens." Because I tend to miss my collabs. I just forget my days, and so Angie's a maybe. But her cooking is like she makes some good like home cooking stuff. I like doing collabs with her. I've done a couple of them. I did a cake collab and an Indian collab and a shrimp collab and stuff like that with her. I think I met her from a collab. Like one of my friends did like a spaghetti collab or something like that, and she was part of that, and that's how I met her. Months ago. Almost a year ago. Goodness. But yeah, other than that, so now I've got a shed I don't know how to pay for right now. I've got no income coming in other than Michael's. His hours are slowly getting up. I don't know what to do with this shed. Guys, like seriously. If I get this first house, I'm not going to need it. But if I get the second house, I'll need it because I'll need that storage space. I'll probably have that extra $100 a month to pay for it though, too. Two of which I haven't heard from the shed people. Like when you go and have a contract with somebody that you're going to pay them every month for something, usually they'll email you or they'll call you or some sort of communication like, hey, your next payment is this, or send you a thing in the mail. You know what I'm saying? I've heard nothing since we picked this up like a month ago. Nothing. They've dropped it off and it's been, how do I pay you? There's no online account kind of thing. I haven't received anything in the mail. It's been a month. Do I have to call them directly? Because the guy was not the greatest on the phone. I mean, he was constantly switching from one call to the next. Last time I tried to call him, I ended up having to go all the way out there, and it's like a 30-40 minute drive. What do I do? What do I do? Call it a free shed and call it a day? Something good will happen, you'll see. Yeah, I'm hopeful. Like, since we saw the first house, I've just been like positive vibes. Positive, you can ask Michael. I've literally been like positive vibes, positive vibes. I need positive vibes. And I've asked everybody for positive vibes. Just send your energy to me. Say a prayer. I need something good to happen for once this year. It's just everything's so downhill. Oh God, the smell of that creek outside. I can smell it now that I turn the AC on. It's like a sewer. I can't keep living here next to something that smells like a sewer in the summer. And the animals that get in the trash, and the trash is all over the place, and everybody in the city is arguing, and half the people don't know how to go to the stores with their masks and go down the right way in the aisles, and just there's no privacy. It's loud, it's obnoxious. People have been setting off fireworks for 3 weeks straight. It's like I'm at my wit's end with this area. Like, I'm done with this area. I need to be away from people. I need my space. Third-party company finances? Maybe. I haven't heard from anybody about the shed, though. I mean, I do plan on when, I'm gonna keep saying when, not if, when we do move, when somebody decides to give me a friggin' break over here, that I'm going to look for desk jobs, reception job, data entry, anything that where I can sit down and work and earn a paycheck and help out as much as I can. Gavin's gonna have to work soon. He's 16 and a half now. He needs to get his permit. He needs to learn how to drive. He's gonna start working. That'll be a little bit more income in the house, as well as him being able to get his own car. You know, I'll help sign for the car. I have fair credit right now, but by the time he's ready for a vehicle, I should have good credit, because I'm like right on that cusp right there where it switches over from fair to good. So I think he'll get a decent price for a vehicle, at least, hopefully, if I co-sign. And then I'll start him off with credit that way, because his name will be co-signed on a loan. It'll kind of go towards him too, I think. That's how that works. And he can learn how to pay bills and save money and help us out here and there, kind of thing. Pay his own way, basically, till he's on his own. That's kind of what I'm hoping to work towards. But it just seems like I'm stuck in this area, and I'm like, this keeps getting further and further away. At least in my head it is. I'm jittery. Like, I can't sit still. I'm losing it, y'all. My microphone keeps spiking in sound. Like, it'll stay in the yellow. It's like green, yellow, red. It keeps spiking to red every now and then. So if it gets too loud for you, let me know. This is a new microphone. I'm still learning how to operate it. It's got a little volume knob here, but I can also adjust it on the OBS on the computer. Y'all like my new microphone? I think it helps, like, a lot. Because now I don't have to have my headset on. I don't have that thing in my face. Because my last microphone was literally a headset. Oh, there it is. So I would be trying to do my talking or a mukbang, or if Michael were trying to talk next to me, you couldn't hear him. And it would pick up the AC sound, and it would just be like a loud humming on top of my voice with the headset. And this, we've got it so it's supposed to cancel out the AC sound. So hopefully you guys aren't hearing a loud humming. I like it too. I don't know how much he paid for it. He bought this in secret. I don't know how much he paid for it. I can easily log into the bank account and check, but I'm not that kind of person that's like, whatever. That money was left in your bank account for you to spend I'm not gonna check up on you. But he had to take the camcorder back because the camcorder just wasn't cutting it. So we're still looking for a decent camera because this is kind of grainy and the lighting is always off. I need something that isn't gonna make me look this horrible on camera. Like that can be fixed. That's awesome. Then that means that this part of the microphone works. It's like this puffy part. That's what's supposed to cancel out the AC sound. And then this is like a pantyhose kind of texture. And this keeps, when you say p, 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 like it doesn't like blow air onto the microphone. It just like, it stops that airflow. So you just hear the P's and the B's and the V's and stuff. I like it because I can turn it up really high and then I can do like, I can dabble in some ASMR mukbangs. I'm just kidding. You guys don't want to hear that. Like, today we are gonna eat everything. No. Oh, lordy, y'all. 2:30. Still haven't heard from her. Freaking out. But at least I have this other house tomorrow. So far. He better not call me at like 10 at night again and be like, oh, something come up. I have to reschedule. Because I'm gonna flip. But knowing how everything is going so far, I'm half expecting it. I really am, unfortunately. On a positive note, we bought pine shavings. I don't know if you see that big bag back there. We were going to do like horse pellets was what we were told, but we bought pine shavings instead for the rabbits. And beforehand we were doing like towels and paper bedding or something like that. And it was horrible. Oh my God. Within like a day or two, like the whole house just smelled like a barn, like a farm. And we've been using the pine shavings. I think we put those in a week ago and we haven't filtered them out yet. I need to clean them out. Their little hutch out. They're in the hutch in the closet right now. I don't have them in the playgate at the moment. And I don't smell the rabbits at all. Like, so if you get animals that need like farm type animals or guinea pigs, I guess. Hopefully guinea pigs can use it, but the pine shavings work really, really well for farm animal smell. Just FYI. So I thought I'd throw that out there. For all of you with them chickens and stuff. If this lady does not call you back, then hey, maybe there's something better for you. I hope so. I mean, hey, maybe this second place, despite the guy being difficult to deal with at the moment. Lower price, I get to keep the shed. Still the same amount of space. Literally one neighbor. I think I can handle that. As long as it's not like loud blaring music driving slowly past the house and you know, the neighbor walking in and out of the house 20 times a day. Why, I don't know. People dumping stuff in the ditch next to me and now it smells like a sewer and, you know, like, as long as I don't have to deal with all of that. That's the same exact comment. Did you see that, MT? That's like the same exact like copy paste. Do you know? I guess you can message me privately if you know who these trolls are specifically. Or if you have any more other names that they go by that I can block from my channel. Because I don't want them on my channel. I left the drama back in November. I haven't been involved. Even when I go in to support everybody's channels, Candy, you, Annie, like I don't comment on the drama. I go in there, I say hi, I say what's going on kind of thing. And then I kind of go radio silent, or I just log off the video if drama starts. I don't want to be involved. Like, this channel has been so positive, stressed out, and crazy and hectic and ever changing, but it's been very positive. I've lost a lot of weight. I've been focused on learning how to cook in a different way, and my collabs, and just the house, and taking care of everybody, and I think I'm doing really well. No, it's not your fault. It's their fault, and they know it. So it's kind of, it's not just you that they're trolling at the moment. If they're going onto somebody else's channel to do this, it's like an insult to me too, because this is my channel and I'm putting energy into it, and I'm trying to make it a really cool channel, even just for myself. And it's kind of like an insult to me, and I haven't done anything to these people, you know? Yeah, another view. Hopefully another thumbs up. That'd be cool too. But even thumbs up, thumbs down, it doesn't even matter. It counts as a view, it counts as watch time, which I'm not worried about. But a thumbs up or a thumbs down is a suggestion, which puts me in their recommended list. So if they have any subscribers, then they're going to be like, oh, hey, who's this Fariana's Vlogs lady? Look at her getting skinny. Look at her dealing with people stressing her out. She cray cray, bro. I think I like her. Oh, yeah. I've learned to let all that go. I'll never hit 1,000 subscribers. I'll never be monetized. I honestly don't want to be. Even if I got monetized, I don't think I'd put ads on my stuff, because I can't watch other people's videos and deal with the ads to begin with. So I wouldn't torture somebody else with it. That's just not me. So, yeah, it's like 3 o'clock. I probably should make myself eat something right about now. I'm probably not going to do the steaks tonight. Hopefully I hear something from her. If not, tomorrow I'm going to go look at the other house at 10 a.m. So that'll be a second video I can put up of a house tour. It doesn't look like a fixer-upper from the photos, because you guys saw that. It looks like it's been fixed up. So I'll just take video where I can. Yeah, I hate ads. Even, oh my god, when I'm scrolling Facebook and I'm just like doing the videos, because if you click on a video, it'll just load videos after that. If I'm just scrolling videos and I'm just like really into one, all of a sudden I get like 3 Facebook ads and they're like 15 seconds long, and I'm like, seriously? Like, really? What am I gonna buy on Facebook? Nothing. I swear they should have it where like your front camera can cut on and it can see if you're actually like still watching the ad, because I put my phone down. It'll just turn the ad off if I'm not looking at it. Brilliant. But yeah, it's 3 o'clock. I need to grab me something at least to eat, and then I gotta get the boys over to their grandma's, and I will be messaging people privately, I guess, to see what's going on with all of you. Definitely Balance B and MT. I'll catch up with you guys, and if you want better pictures than what I put up here, I could probably send you the pictures directly instead. That way you can kind of look at it yourself, and give me a better opinion than seeing it on a video. So I will catch you all at another time, I guess. I'm gonna log off. Thank you for coming in and showing some support and some love, and I really do appreciate it, because I feel a little better. I'm still really stressed out, but now that I've kind of vented it out a bit for an hour, I feel a little better. Good luck on your weight loss. Balanced. I look forward to another video of yours. I really hope that, you know, you get off that plateau there. It stressed me out for 3 weeks. I couldn't handle that plateau. And MT, good luck with figuring out the jerky. It's game on. Me and you. We're gonna do this by the end of the month. Alright guys. Bye.